Thanks for stopping by, guys, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Today we are doing another MBT tank battle, and today we're being joined by Sumpatti. Do you want to say hi?
Hello.
So he's going to be bringing out his Mark 10, and I'm going to be bringing out the Mark 38 Seraph. These tanks have a lot of inspiration from each other, so this is going to be a bit interesting to actually see them fight. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get things started and get the first round ready. Alright, and we're both ready for round one. Let's get things started. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, the Mark 38 Seraph. I haven't done the showcase on it yet as of recording this video. So some things I do want to note about it is the fact that it is using a gas drive. That's something that I've experimented with it for a while, but I haven't been able to get it working. The actual system in this is highly inspired by Sumpatti's design. So that was what I was mentioning before, by the two tanks have a lot in common.
Yeah, I use it a lot.
And the thing with having tanks this fast is you do have to really watch your areas. Because you are covering more ground, you do also have to check more ground and keep an eye out on a lot more. Whereas the slower tanks, you are pretty easy to check corners and make sure no one snuck up on you, but with this, they can fly right past you and you wouldn't even notice. Which I have done in battles, or people have done to me also in battles. So another thing is, this is using the ADS. I know I had promised a tutorial on the ADS and I still plan to do it. However, the problem being that all of my most recent tanks have all had a different ADS on them. The ADS is something I'm still experimenting with and I don't have a proper design for. They are functional, but they don't... There's a lot I still have to figure out about how they work and how to set them up reliably. Like this one actually has a has logic, so it automatically sets up the ADS when you first spawn it, whereas some of my older designs you had to do it manually, which when you in the heat of battle, not being able to use your ADS when you first spawn it is really problematic. And with the old designs, you had to raise your barrel up really high, which was not good.
Where are you?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I've been following you for like the past 5 minutes, and I just lost you. I have no clue where you went.
What? Oh, there we are.
Boom! Oh,
nope.
I hit you! I hit you! I hit you, but it didn't explode! Oh, that's on top of my seat. That is on top of my seat. That is in my seat. Well, no. I'm just gonna not. Oh, I forgot to load my ammo. Do. Cause I forgot we spawned a new world. Boom!
Oh, what?
Oh, are you alive? Are you alive? Oh, Are you alive?
What?
Or did you get your seat knocked out?
Yeah.
Ah. With tanks these fast, it's so just run and gun. Oh, it's weird. Oh, what? I don't know what happened there. I want to see where I hit you. So did I hit your... I think I hit your mantlet? Or did I pen? I think I penned straight through your...
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely hit here. And the explosion went into the turret well. It sucks. Alright, so go ahead and spawn another one. Let's get ready for round 2. Alright, and we're both ready, so let's get ready for round 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Like I was just saying to Sumpatti, with the speeds we're moving at, it's really hard to aim using even the spud gun tactic, because the rounds take the momentum of the vehicle when they're fired. However, the spud guns don't, so the spud guns can't really be used to aim while on the move.
Yeah.
They can to some extent, but not as accurate as just sitting still and aiming, which kind of makes sense, but still. I know looking back at this video it's going to be really nauseating because I'm just constantly rotating my camera. Oh, I hit something. Ow. Smacked into something because I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. That was something I noticed with the Mark 37. That was the anti-tank vehicle I had made. Even though it was like an armored car and was just driven normally like a car would be, these style of tanks with the gas drive were able to keep up with it with a scary amount of speed.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh, that was so close! That was so close!
Oh.
Back it up, back it up. These are also really small targets to hit, which helps out.
That's a rock.
Oh, that's in your hole. That's in you. That's in you.
Oh no.
And the frame rate's dying, so good luck. Oh! Oh! Ah!
Oh no.
Yes! Oh, that round in the hole, even though it didn't detonate, it still crippled you. Because then you had to put it on a lift.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I'm really happy with the performance of these. The electric drive, or no, the gas drive system is it's a lot more advantageous than I expected it to be. Just because of how freaky fast these things are. Add to that, we're relatively small size and got a potent mixture there. Alright, and we are both ready for the third and final round. Let's get this one started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
I want to do it again. 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 Get some speed. Wait. Yeah, I'll just barely clear that one. That's what I'm talking about. These tanks are really fast. Like, it's stupid how fast these things are. Now, the neutral steering setup for these gas drive is something that I really haven't used. Like, you can neutral steer with them, but it's really slow, I've noticed. Is that an issue you've had? Or is neutral steering just something you don't normally do?
Yeah.
Now, it'd be kind of interesting is to have a tank with a driver and gunner, just because at these speeds you're starting to need a driver, a dedicated driver, just to make sure you don't crash into things. Because in the last round, that's kind of what killed you, was the fact you hit that rock when you did. Took out all of your momentum and made you a really easy target. Which is something else, I guess, I never really thought about with the gas drive, is you do have to conserve your momentum. Because we are such big, bulky things, we take a minute to get up to speed. With electric drive, you just instantly have that power. Quite curious if we just drove around each other.
Same.
Because I drove a very long distance there. Well, that's way out of my range.
I saw your spot, but I didn't see you.
Yeah, at these range and elevations, the spud gun and the canister aren't firing at the same trajectory like you'd hope them to. Which I guess maybe a slightly more powerful cannon would be better if you're doing really long range stuff. But I still like my 12 powers. Yeah, ooh, that's a explosive. Don't mind me. I stopped to admire the scenery and I spotted you up there.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you pretty much drove straight to where I was earlier.
Whoa.
Oh, that hit. That definitely hit. It's in me. It's in me. My question is, can I get in and get moving faster than he can shoot me? Nope.
Oh, lag.
Yeah, you killed me. I'm dead. There's nothing here.
Yes.
Here, let me just take out my gun. There it is. Here's more of my gun. And more of it. And more of it. My gun is in like 10 pieces. Where did you hit? Did you hit right in the wheel well?
Yeah.
Oh, you hit my engine bay. Yeah, I thought you hit there, but I guess it detonated into my turret well. That's interesting. But I gotta say, oh, and you knocked out my steering too. There. That's what that hole was. I gotta say, I'm really happy with how these two tanks performed. The stabilizer plus the the gas drive is a potent combo. And I didn't use my ADS today. I probably should have there towards the end. Probably should have been what I did. Instead of trying to run, well, I still had ammo. So I don't know if it would have been a good idea to... I don't know. Anyway. Unfortunately, I am all out of time to record. So I am going to have to end this episode here. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Enjoy the channel, do what I'm doing. Please subscribe, it helps out a lot. And right now, shares help the channel the most. So if you do want to help the channel, please share this episode with a friend. Thank you, Sumpatti, for joining me and helping me out this episode.
Yeah, no problem.
So if you guys did enjoy, or I already did that part. So thanks for stopping by, thanks for sticking around, and until next time, peace.
Bye.